it's a dance, man. It's a TBD, WIP, DIY kind of situation. So everybody's experience is unique. But I could tell you honestly, the biggest thing that you can hold back, you can kind of lean back on is the love that you have for each other, and the fact that, at the end of the day, you guys share the same desire of making each other happy, right? And everything evolves with time, parenthood, marriage, personal aspirations. You just got to find ways to make it work day in and day out. And it's not easy, man.
So how have you noticed, like, what have been your cues when you've been out of balance, or you either need to make sure that you're taking better care of yourself, or that maybe one of your kids might, need a little more attention? But just first about you, like, how have you noticed when, okay, I'm red zone, red zone, I need to pull back a little bit?
When the drinks go down too easy, I would say, not being able to sleep at night, or finding myself just getting up for no reason. I would also say being short, like being just angry for no reason. Also, I find that to be something where I kind of say, I got to kind of chill out for a little bit. But honestly, sometimes it takes my wife or my kids telling me, like, hey, what's going on? Like my last job, I was working so much and thinking so much about work that, I think it was one day the kids were like, Daddy, what's going on with you? You seem like you're angry all the time. And I was like, wow, I didn't realize how much I was kind of creating that kind of energy for my kids and for most likely my wife too, for Clarence. So that made me kind of look back and be like, I'm not going to be like this, right? And so sometimes it's just other people you love being around you telling you like what's going on, and then being like, I don't know what's going on. You're like, what do you mean? Like I can totally see it, and you sit back and say, huh, yeah, I guess something is going on. So.
And what have you found works for you to kind of pull you back to center?
I would say I'm still working on it, because it wasn't something that was a common practice of my dad's nor my mom when they were working. But I try to take days to just be by myself, find time to kind of separate myself from everybody. So like, for example, one of my good friends, and he's a teacher. He has these moments where he's like, yo, you know what? It's kind of crazy out here right now. I feel like I'm stressed out. I'm going to call out sick. Screw it. I'm going to take a day off for me because I feel sick. So I'm going to take a day off, right? So exactly. So he would take a day off and he would literally just, stay home and relax, and I think I often felt the guilt of doing that. And I honestly still do, because Clara would be like, why don't you just take a day off? And I'm like, no, I'm not sick, so I'm not taking off. But if you really think about it, taking a day off here and there actually really helps you recharge your batteries, man. So for me, when I get to those moments where I'm like, yo, this is crazy, I will literally tell my wife, look, I'm going to take tomorrow off or whatever it is. I am not going to be doing jack. Don't ask me to do a honey-do list item. Don't ask me to do nothing. Like, the kids are going to school, when of course that was the case, right? And I'm just staying home and chilling. Like, I'm gonna read a book, go for a walk, whatever it is, right? And I would do it that way.